Alexander the Great stood as the ruler of the world. From Greece to Egypt, from Persia to India, no army had ever defeated him. He was only 32, young, strong, and unstoppable. His men called him a god among kings. But after years of war, the great conqueror began to feel the weight of endless battles. His heart was restless. His soldiers were tired. And deep inside, something had started to break. In the grand city of Babylon, Alexander planned his next conquest, Arabia. That night, he hosted a great feast in the palace of Nebuchadnezzar. Music filled the halls, golden lamps glowed, and wine flowed like rivers. Alexander raised his cup to honor his lost friend, Hephaestion. "To victory and to the gods!" he shouted. But after drinking deeply, pain struck his side. He gasped and fell to his knees, clutching his stomach as fire seemed to burn inside him. Alexander's strong voice faded into whispers. His fever grew worse each day. Around his bed, his loyal generals Ptolemy, Perdiccas, Seleucus stood helpless. Some said he was poisoned, others that the gods were angry. When they asked who would rule after him, Alexander softly said, "To the strongest." Those words planted the seeds of chaos. Outside, the streets of Babylon went silent. The world's greatest king was dying. When his soldiers heard their king was dying, they begged to see him one last time. Too weak to speak, Alexander was carried to the courtyard. Thousands of men stood in line, warriors who had marched beside him through deserts and storms. With trembling hands, he raised his arm in farewell. Tears filled their eyes. Their godlike leader, once so strong, could barely lift his head. And as the sun set over Babylon, Alexander the Great took his final breath. When Alexander died, the world broke apart. His generals fought among themselves, dividing the empire he built. Egypt went to Ptolemy, Asia to Seleucus, Greece to Antigonus. His golden coffin was stolen and taken to Egypt, where it vanished into history. The man who had united the world left behind nothing but ruins and stories. He conquered everything except time itself.